The climax of Shadows of the Empire sees Dash Rendar joining the rebel fleet in a daring assault on Xizor's Skyhook. As I said a moment ago, a heavy armed station orbiting Coruscant, with Han Solo still frozen in carbonite. Leia and Lando are busy rescuing him from Jabba the Hutt, but Dash's mission is far more perilous. With the rebellion forces on the line, it's up to Dash and the Outrider to take out the Skyhook's key defense, clearing the path for the rebels to strike. But Dash, ever the wild card, goes above and beyond, taking on more than just the station's defenses. He calculated the risk, making him an invaluable ally to the rebellion, though as always, remains on his own terms. As the battle rages on, Dash pushes the Outrider to its limits, weaving through enemy fire as he delivers the final blow to the Skyhook's defenses. The station begins to crumble, and Dash finds himself in the thick of explosions. When the Skyhook finally crumbles to the rebellion attack, everyone assumes the Outrider and Dash himself has been destroyed in the blast. A hero's death, fitting for someone who lived as recklessly as he did. But as any smuggler worth his salt knows, appearances can be deceiving. Dash, always the trickster, had faked his own death in the chaos. The Outrider was left in ruins, but Dash was not slipping away from the rebellion spotlight. He disappeared into the galaxy. While we might not know exactly what Dash did after the Skyhook, looking at his nature, we can imagine a few possibilities. Dash's instinct for survival and freedom would never let him fade into obscurity. It's easy to imagine him slipping back into the criminal underworld, navigating the Outrider's lawless sectors and taking up dangerous high-paying jobs. With his knack for getting in and out of trouble, he probably became the go-to smuggler for those who needed to disappear, or for those brave enough to take on the Empire's leftovers. Maybe he went back to running missions for the Smuggler's Syndicate, or perhaps he took advantage of the power vacuum left by the fall of the Black Sun, swooping in to make a name for himself as the galaxy's most elusive rogue. Or maybe Dash found himself on the run from the remnants of the Empire, who knew there was more to the story than anyone realized. The bounty on his head could have only grown as the galaxy's powers began to regroup. Perhaps he crossed paths with others from the Legends universe, guys like Kyle Katarn, other smugglers turned hero who lived in the fringes of the galaxy's biggest battles. Could Dash have joined him on some covert missions? It's not hard to imagine, and together they could have caused some serious damage for the remnants. But what if Dash, like Han Solo, just wanted to retire? Maybe after all those adventures, after playing a key role in the rebellion's victory, he could have found a quiet place in the Outer Rim to lay low. That's the thing with Dash Rendar. His story is left up to the imagination,